A big hello to everyone, this is Tatyana and welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, then make sure to subscribe and ring the bell in order not to miss out on one of these fun videos. In today's video, I will be completing the thinnest and most graceful looking extensions, and all of this with the help of dual forms. It's going to be a really interesting video, so you don't want to miss it. I've received this lovely package from Modelones with a beautiful collection of different polishes and a set of polygels. This part of the package definitely intrigued me a little bit more because they weren't just any polygels, but super bright and vibrant colored ones. And in addition to all this, there was a small package of dual forms. I'll leave a link for their website in the description box below. Once opening the small package of dual forms, I was so happy to see that unlike most dual forms, they are not curved downward but actually straight, which is just a dream come true for me. There is a little bit of a lip at the end, but the gel will not go out that far. Laying them side by side, you can see there is quite a big difference between the new dual forms and the older ones. So today I will be testing the new dual forms that I got in my package. These colorful polygels are so cool and vibrant, but that's unfortunately only how they look against a white background. Once I applied the gel to the clear forms, the color wasn't nearly as intense. So in order to keep this intense and vibrant color, you'll need to either work off of a white background or go over the free edge with a white gel polish underneath. But due to all this, I've decided to go with a bit different of a design today. So I'm using my other camouflage gels from Modelones. This set, by the way, includes 6 different colors of polygel, dual forms, a base coat, top coat, this wonderful little brush, nail file, and chrome powder. So in other words, pretty much everything you will possibly need. I'm getting started by cleaning up my cuticle area with my nail drill. Further, I am dehydrating my nail plate and using this nifty little LED lamp. I'm applying the base coat without any primer, not too thick, just in a nice thin layer. Then I am taking this beautiful gel polish that acts almost as a camouflage because today I'm doing rather natural looking extensions. Now to measure the forms for each nail and choose the suitable sizes. I'm choosing the forms by checking that the form covers the point of growth on the sides. If the forms are too small, then we'll end up with a gap, which will cause the nail to crack and break in those areas. Now with the polygel, I'm pressing it to the form while spreading it out with the brush lightly dampened in a dehydrator. If I notice that I've added too much material, I take that off at this point before applying it to the nail. Otherwise, that excess material will inevitably squeeze out at the edges. After about 5 seconds underneath the lamp, I am carefully pressing the form on the sides and the tip. This is necessary in order to narrow out the free edge and just give it a little bit more of an arch. After having cured, the form is super easy to remove. Unfortunately, I pressed a little too hard on my pinky finger, which squeezed out a lot of the material toward the tip. Seeing that the excess material is here on the bottom, I know that the material came out from the sides, leaving them with hardly any material at all. Without having enough thickness in these areas, the nail won't last long and will most likely crack in the areas of growth and naturally break. So I'm adding a little bit of material in those areas on top. I am taking the nail file and filing down some of the free edge. I do have to say though that I wasn't crazy about this nail file. It does crumble, and the side with 180 grit was more of a buffer than a file. But I'll just take care of the rest with my nail drill, since I will need to use it to clean up the excess material underneath. I am coating my nails now in a top coat and further using this super pretty chrome powder. Once I've applied the chrome powder, I'm going over everything in the top coat twice. And here is our finished look. I think they turned out so pretty. You actually can't even tell they're extensions. They look so natural and elegant. If you liked this video and found it helpful, then please give it a big thumbs up, and until next time.